Hey guys, it's Mooty here, and last night I ended up going on Pokemon Showdown for a good portion of the night, and I did end up battling a lot of people on there. So if you're one of the people that I ended up battling, thank you, I guess. I had a lot of fun and actually talked to a lot of people. Now, I don't always have the time to do that, but if I am online, I really do try my best to battle as many people as I can. Last night, I didn't expect to get as swamped as I did, so if I didn't end up getting to you and you really wanted to battle me, I really apologize. I'm only one person, and it's sometimes really difficult to multitask. I can't always do that, but one of the matches that I did have was a Little Cup one that I really thought was a lot of fun, so I decided that it'll make a great upload for today. So I know the person said that they don't have a YouTube account, but they're gonna comment on it when they see it. So I end up using the team that Zebuza gave me, so shout out to him because it's the only team I had on Showdown. I did lead off my Sandshrew just so I can set up Stealth Rocks. I knew he was just gonna attack me, so I ended up going into Magnemite thinking I could take another Psychic better. Clearly I didn't. I was probably better off just ending up sacking Sandshrew, since it's like I don't think he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks with anything. At least it didn't really look like it. So now, like, I know he has Shadow Ball, but I didn't really have anything else to take it. This is a mono first gen team, by the way. So just in case you didn't notice that little bit of information, I decided to preserve Slowpoke because he's a good defensive Pokemon, and I ended up sacking Sandshrew anyway because I knew Archon was probably gonna go for acrobatics. So now I go into my Growlithe, getting the attack drop on him as well, which is great. He goes into his Krabby. Now I felt like going for a Wild Charge is like the safe play, even though I thought he was gonna switch. It's like I just thought Wild Charge is a safe play, I guess. So there we go. He goes into his Cranidos. I assume he was gonna want to Earthquake me, so I went into my Paris, which takes like nothing from that. Paris is like really good against Rampardos right now, apparently. So I assumed he was going to switch out, and I don't really think he was going to have anything to hit me with, so I just end up Sleep Powdering something, which comes into play later. So Paris, not saying anything yet, but you're good. So I end up going for X-Scissor because it's my only move, so it's like, yeah, I kind of have to. And I also kind of end up having to sack Growlithe because I can't go into Slowpoke, and I feel like Ghastly, if anything, I have to be able to not have him take any damage since it's pretty frail. So I do outspeed. I assumed I did because he had Charge Beam or whatever he had. It wasn't like Scarf set. So once again, he goes into his Cranidos, and I end up going to my Paris because obviously Earthquake. So now I end up going for the Stun Spore, assuming he was going to switch out again. And now what I end up doing is just keep going for X-Scissors. At this point, I kind of want to die because it's just like I can't switch anything in safely. But at least I got a Paralyze off, so I'm going to be able to kill Ghastly with my own Ghastly. You know what I'm getting at here. So at the same time, I'm not going to want to switch in my own Ghastly and potentially take a Shadow Ball, so it's like might as well get Ghastly in safely. So I end up going for a substitute, hoping maybe he'll get a Para and I'll end up having like a sub up and he'll all be cool and shit. So I went for a second sub, no Para, so I just said to myself, whatever, I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball and take him out here, which is fine and dandy. I assume he goes down to Cranidos again. Now, I know that he's going to outspeed me. I'm pretty sure he's choiced, otherwise he wouldn't be switching out as much as he was. And right now, my last hope is Slowpoke. I'm hoping he can take a Crunch. He takes a Crunch. I do get the defense drop, and I'm like, don't miss Aqua Tail. I don't miss Aqua Tail, and I'm just like, okay, now the only thing that needs to happen is Archon cannot wake up, and I cannot miss Aqua Tail, or Zen Headbutt or Aqua Tail, and I don't. And that ends up netting me the game just by a slim 15% with Slowpoke. So that was a very great match, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So like I said, if you ever happen to see me on Pokemon Showdown, I have a lot of vocal mistakes here. on Showdown. I honestly do try my best to get to as many people as I can, but it's like I can't spend like the whole night battling and stuff, and it's not like I really want to anyway. So if I didn't end up getting to you, I will try next time, and I really do apologize. I try to get to as many people as I can. So I hope you guys appreciate that, and as always, I love you all, and have a wonderful day.